So, was pretty sick yesterday, still sick today. So instead of starting The Evil Within 2 like I planned, I am going to just be streaming some buckshot roulette. Because I feel like that's a bit more of a chill experience for me. I don't know, I think if The Evil Within 2 is anywhere near as insane as The Evil Within 1, then I'm gonna need to not be sick when I start it. I'm gonna need to actually be like mentally fully present. Because I'm gonna struggle to comprehend what's happening otherwise. So instead, it's buckshot roulette time. I haven't played this on stream yet, but back the first YouTube video I uploaded on my YouTube channel was actually buckshot roulette. It was not a good video. I'm gonna be honest, and I still think I make videos that are equally bad sometimes, but some of my videos get better. So you know, it's up and down. You know, it's improving at times. Why? How the fuck is my bitrate unstable? How is it unstable? What the hell? Bizarre. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Anyway. Just gotta start. No reason to stall. Do. Afraid? Certainly I'm not. Why? Wait, why? Has my save been wiped? Oh, hey Donna, how you doing? Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, that's true. I don't think you've usually been here this early. Sorry about not going live yesterday. I'm on phone just in case my comments are super duper delayed. I mean, that's fine. But yeah, I ended up not being able to stream yesterday because I'm still sick, but yesterday I was so sick that I couldn't even sit up for more than half an hour before I needed to lie down again. I've thankfully gotten a bit better now. Although, apparently I don't have my save data on. I'm confused. I thought that I don't know why I don't have my save on this game. But apparently I don't. So I guess I'm gonna have to beat the regular mode again before I can dive into Double or Nothing, which is what I was actually intending to stream. But oh well. One life, two blanks. Yeah, I know the whole deal. And somehow the game manages to lag. I don't get what causes lag in this game. Either way, statistically speaking, bam. Yeah, don't worry about it. Your health goes first, but I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Yeah, like again, I'm still sick, but I can at least sit up now. You know, I get dizzy if I stand up for too long, but sitting, I can do that. Anyway, I think I got this round in the bag. Oh, he's just aiming at himself to show off right now. 3 life, 2 blank. Yeah, okay. It is I will say, it is kind of like annoying that I basically have to go through what's essentially the tutorial. But I don't know. I don't know why my save files aren't here. I don't know how I lost my save data somehow, but that's just the thing that's happened, I guess. No reason to be upset about it. I should be able to easily beat the story mode. Two items each. Alright. And bam. I know this game has like multiplayer now, but I actually haven't gotten a chance to check it out. I have several friends that have the game, but somehow I've just never really gotten it organized to actually play with them. Anyway, I feel like I'm basically just being handed victory here. Even though I forgot to count the shots. Either way. Bang. And now for the real bang. Bang. Oh, yeah. I love the little details in the animation in this game, because, like, the art style is pretty simple. But they... Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's for me. But yeah, like, the art style's pretty, you know, like, retro and stuff, but there are a lot of little details at play, such as the fact that most actions the player character will be like shaking and unconfident, while the dealer is going to just do them confidently. Like, the dealer shoots himself in a smooth motion, the player character is like shaking the whole time no matter who you shoot. Alright. I should be good here. The game knows you're goated. You're so goated that you can clear the second time without problems. I mean, it also isn't that big of it also isn't that hard to really clear the story mode. I'd say that round 1 is the hardest round, just because items aren't in play yet, so you have to go purely off of like luck. But you know, that once luck isn't there anymore, it's just kind of like, okay. Oh well, there's still luck to it. Don't get me wrong on that. It's just, you know, at this point, the luck isn't all there is. I think is how to say it. I don't know, I'm sick. I can't words. Okay, I ejected a red, so it's a live round, which means statistically speaking, I should shoot myself. I am glad that worked out, because last time I said that, it did just straight up kill me, so... Stop lecturing me. Huh? I'm not trying to lecture you. What? God damn it. JK, don't worry, I didn't took it like that. Okay, fair enough. I was just like... I think I was mostly just confused, honestly. Oh, god damn it, this... Oh, this absolute ass got like double cigarettes. Come on. What a bitch move. Unfortunately for him, I'm bulletproof. It's very funny to me that the way that your extra lives work in this game is just that there are defibrillators. Like, the game is just like, yeah, you just get an electric shock, and that fixes you having been shot with a shotgun at like close range. I'm just like, okay. Bam. Okay. And now there are more blanks than lives, which, considering he's got handcuffs, might be good for me. He's also got a spy. He's also got a... I keep calling them spy glasses. They're looking glasses. I don't know why I struggle so much with that difference. I just kind of do, I guess. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. And I'm still cuffed. Kinky. Shoot yourself again, coward. Oh, no. Okay, no, the round was over. Fair enough. Oh. Looks like I got a knife. What have you got there? A knife! No! Oh, so let's just see here. I ejected a blank. I think I'm gonna use the knife then. Knife to meet you, dealer. If I got this right, then the round is over. The round is over. Guess he couldn't handle it. Bam. Alright then, so round 3. At long last we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. I really can't get over that. The in-universe explanation for you surviving multiple shotgun shells is that you get defibrillators and blood transfusions. But I'm just like, okay, that's great and all, but my internal organs are pierced. There are pieces of buckshot shell. There's like bullets in my brain. I don't think blood transfusions are gonna fix that. I'm getting shot in the head here. All right, 2 blank, 1 live. Well. I think either I get a really good shot this round, or I can just nullify the damage I take. Because, like, given that I have cigarettes, I can just... If I fire on myself, then... But wait, no, because he doesn't even get a turn no matter what. So it might actually be better for me to just fire twice without using the knife. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that actually couldn't have turned out better. Now I have a guaranteed knife shot. And he took it. Like a champ. If I could get like 2 more shots off on him, those 2 cigarette packs are gonna become useless. I just gotta deal 2 damage without him getting a turn, and I think the game just gave me the tools to do it. Oh my god. It's 4 and 4, so it's gonna be a bit difficult, but I think this is doable. I think this is very doable. Alright. Cough yourself real quick. There we go. Now... let's just see. Please be live. Oh my god, yes. I might actually just win without the dealer getting a single turn. I might win without the dealer getting a turn. If the next shell is live, the dealer will not have gotten to fire a single shot. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. Cut your chain. Cut your chain. Oh, well, wires. Yeah, yeah. Defibrillator and blood transfusions are off, which means that now shotguns actually hurt you. Just like in real life. Holy shit, the game was just on my side there. Literally, the one way that I could like get a guaranteed win without the dealer firing a shot was for both of the first 2 shells there to be live rounds. And that's what happened. Well, only took 15 minutes, and I've gotten and I have unlocked double or nothing again. I do like, though, according to this epilogue, the player character actually just brings the gun with them when they leave. Like, imagine that. Imagine you just win a game of what is essentially Russian roulette, and instead of just taking the cash prize, you also take the gun. I don't know, I feel like after an experience like that, I would never want to see the kind of gun that was used for that game again. Like, yeah, you got money out of it, but it's gotta be traumatic. I don't know, I guess the buckshot roulette protagonist is just built different. Which would also be why they just consume these random pills that are just found in a nightclub bathroom. That's, that, like, okay, buddy, I don't think those are healthy to just take like that. Right back to smiling again, are we, dealer? I gotta say, that's like my favorite part of one of my favorite parts of this game is just the fact that the first time you land a shot, every round, it just wipes the dealer's smirk off his face. You know, like, there's just no smiling anymore. That's a pretty good, pretty good and satisfying way to do things as well. Like, I forgot to look at the shots again. Why do I keep doing this? Persona! Okay, okay. Well. So, no matter... One of my general rules is if the first shell was blank, then on the second shell I will always shoot the dealer, because no matter what, there will never be like two more blank shells than there are live rounds. So statistically speaking, the second shell is safer to shoot at the dealer. That was not good at all. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh no. The dealer goes from... yeah, honestly, just putting that in emotes is... I agree, the dealer does go from those two emotes, that's it. Yeah, the dealer does go from that to that. Alright. Now... God damn it, I keep distracting myself and forgetting to look at the actual shots. Now... Oh well. I'll just check the current shot. That is a blank. Well... Regardless of whether or not it's a blank, I do think I need some healing. I'll just steal the cigarettes, which apparently heal you in this world. Like, I'm gonna be real. It's absolutely hilarious to me that out of everything you could choose as a healing item, the devs chose to make cigarettes what heals you. Now, I have never smoked in my entire life, but my limited experience with cigarettes does kind of it's just kind of been me not being able to breathe when I'm near people who smoke them. I have really sensitive lungs, so it doesn't take much before I have trouble breathing. I might actually have asthma, but I have never been diagnosed with it. But yeah, so like, cigarette smoke, the vapor from a vape, or even just areas where there are a ton of cars driving around, I can't breathe in those. Also, I am down to 1 HP. This is bad. But not bad enough that I can't fix it. He's just fired at me twice. Even with me not having counted the shots, I think maybe... Fuck. Oh well, oh well. We got a new round, it's fine, it's fine. Do you use an inhaler? No, as I mentioned before, I've never been diagnosed with asthma or anything. I didn't even consider the idea that I might have it until very recently when a friend of mine, a friend of mine, mentioned that a lot of things that I've had with my breathing throughout my life are very similar to asthma. And at that point, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I do have it. But I didn't really, yeah. Oh! Oh no, this is death. Okay, that's just overkill. You don't need to use the knife. It's already... I am down to my last health. He's just taunting me. It is a guaranteed shot. Ha. Huh. God damn it. But yeah, I don't use an inhaler or anything. I don't have one. Also don't think I need one. I just... No. If I do have asthma, it's a mild variety. The reason that the person that I never thought about it before is specifically because it's mild enough that I've been able to live with it. You know, the person who told me that, hey, those things sound like asthma, is someone who has a mild variety of asthma, and therefore they actually thought about it. Because most people don't really think about those kinds of diagnoses unless it's already, you know, gotten really bad. Oh, 5 items, wow. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a weird one. 5 entire items. Oh, let's just start with simple hourglass. Oh, okay. Okay. It's one thing when I say looking glass. No, when I like say spyglass and stuff, looking glass. Hourglass? Hourglass? That is just so completely off. What the hell what am I on about? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll shoot him. And he was shot. He was shooted. Yeah. Very interesting, you say. Well, what is so interesting, huh? It's good that you don't have to use it, but yeah, some people only take things into consideration until it's very advanced. Yeah, I mean that's one of the general difficulties with getting any kind of diagnosis done. Like at all for anything, is just the fact that most people aren't going to consider the idea that a diagnosis might be warranted unless you've already shown symptoms on the extreme end. And that's always going to be a bit of a problem. Oh god. That round ended quickly. But yeah, I think it's a similar thing with like I've mentioned before I have ADHD. It's even one of my tags on my stream. People do not consider the idea that you might have ADHD if you are like even remotely well functioning. So, you know, like it actually becomes hard to convince people that you might benefit from being diagnosed, because it's just like, well, I've gone all this time just functioning normally, so people, why would people think that I actually need the diagnosis? All right, 4 and 4. Okay. 4 and 4. That means right off the bat, it's a 50-50. And on 50-50s, I aim for him. And apparently wasted. That's fine. Because now it's even more likely. And oh my god, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no, there are 4 live rounds and 1 blank. Oh my god. What the hell? That was literally the only blank round remaining. All of the blank rounds were at the start. It was perfectly sorted. What the hell? All the remaining shots are gonna be live rounds. It's just gonna be like us going back and forth taking pot shots at each other. And he's gonna heal with a cigarette because of course he is, the little coward. Shoot yourself. Do it. Coward. Damn it. Careful now. You be careful. I know that there are 2 rounds left. They're both live. I can invert one of them to make it so he doesn't get another turn. Just gotta shoot myself and then shoot him. There we go. Point it. And bang! Kablamo. There we go. Alright. Please give me cigarettes. There we go. Alright. My prayers were answered. First item I got. Cigarettes. It's enough. It's another 4 and 4. I sincerely hope that this time the shots are more like sorted instead of just being in order. Alright, starting out with a blank. Okay. And now it is 4 live to 3 blanks, so most likely alive. Good. Very good. Good. Round over. He goes down. Blurb wins. Perfect victory. Round 2. Might actually make it past the first, set of rounds this time. Might make it far enough to actually declare a double or nothing. Alright, 3 and 3. That's still 50-50. So. I think I will just take the 50-50 and shoot him. Turns out that was the right answer. What do you know? Yeah, you come out there, be all spoopy and stuff. And you, of course, hit the 50-50 mets. Shoot yourself again. No balls. Should've listened to me. You should've listened to me, dealer. You should've listened. Oh my god. No. Not again. I think that was all of the blanks. I think that was all the blanks again. Well, and that should be the round, right? I think that's been 3 blanks, 3 lives. Yeah, it has. Alright. Soda can, pills, and a knife and cuffs. Alright. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good night out. You know, this whole game is really just my ideal first date. I forgot to look at the shots. God damn it. I was too focused on planning out my items that I forgot to look at the things I actually need to know in order to make a plan. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Anyway, ejected 1 life. Ejected another life. In that case, I will polarity. And then knife. And then I think we had 3 lives in this round, so it might be an idea to steal his 6. Because then his only healing item left is the pills, which has a chance of just hurting him instead. Yeah, I think this is the play. I think this is the play. I didn't need to do all that, because turns out he just goes down, but you know. It's good to have a backup plan. Lurps wins. Round 3, alright. 1 more round and I can actually double or nothing. One of my major goals that I've really been wanting to achieve in this game is actually reaching. I've been wanting to get the achievement for getting like 1 million in double or nothing. Never really felt like I could actually do it, but I've been trying anyway. Huh. How effective are those handcuffs, actually? Because I just realized, like, he doesn't have arms, so he can just, like, move his hands forward and then they would be sliding off, right? Six shell is blank. Alright, 6 shells blank. So in that case, we have 2 blanks and 2 lives that are unaccounted for. Everything else we know where it is. So we take a swig. Lock it up. And now there's only 1 blank we don't know the location of, which means we should probably shoot. And shoot worked. Alright. Now he is gonna heal a bit because he does have cigarettes. But this does mean that he is left with a 50-50 on the next shot. Okay, now he's down to only blanks. Which means that I am in trouble if he takes my polarity. Which he is going to do now. Okay. That is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, crap. Dang it. And the final one is like... The final one is blank. Doesn't really matter who I shoot with it, because it's the last shot. But it's blank. Like, if you're on the final shot and you know it's blank, and you don't have the way to polarity invert, there's no real reason to even bother with like planning out the turn, because it doesn't make a difference at that point. Okay, starting with a blank. Check. Well, now, knife to meet you, dealer. Have a nice trip to hell. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's hella embarrassing. Oh, and also really bad for me. Oh no. He is healed, and he's got the upper hand. He's got handcuffs. He is going to shoot. I think I'm gonna be real. I think getting shot in this game feels more intense than it does in most video games. Just because of the fact that, like, it cuts out. You don't even get the full sound effect from getting shot. He just shoots you, and then everything just cuts out before the sound is even finished playing. It's honestly really good sound design. Anyway, I'm not willing to take the 50-50 there. I am just gonna take this, and yeah. I forgot to say, but sorry if I don't comment. I'm suing while watching. Oh, you're suing? That's kind of neat. I haven't sewn in like forever. I actually used to sew back in grade school. Because we actually had classes for it, but kind of just, you know, stopped because I didn't have a class for it anymore. Alright, it's super risky right now, but I think I do need to take the expired medicine and just hope for the best. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, that's so huge. That's huge. That is huge. Alright, I wasted the knife, but that's fine, that's fine. I can deal with having wasted the knife, because now I actually have the health to survive around where he gets to shoot me. That was like my big concern. I was at 1 health. If he shot me at all, I would just be done. But no, I am... We are so back. We are so back. Oh my god. Oh, a full 50-50. A full 50-50, huh? Well, well, well. So if I just looking glass this, then I already know what to do. Alright. Get shot. I mentioned it in another stream, but I really love when you try to give some kind of sense to the game logic and how you analyze the little details of the game, like how it cuts before the sound. I've just always really been fascinated by all the techniques that like games, movies, TV, and all that kind of stuff use to get stuff across. In this game's case, the super smooth movements of the dealer contrasted with the player's shaky movements, and then also like the cut to black that's just so sudden. It really adds to a sense that you are just a regular human going through this, despite the kind of gamey logic of actually surviving the gunshots. And I do love talking about that kind of stuff. I absolutely do. I think it might have influenced me slightly that some of my secondary classes throughout my school years have been psychology and philosophy. Because, you know, studying those things, even as a side thing, even if it's not like because I'm trying to major in them or anything, it still means that I end up thinking a lot more in the direction of like, how does this actually affect stuff? Honestly, I just think it's too bad that I didn't start analyzing games and movies and stuff earlier. But I kind of blame the way that schools tend to teach like critical analysis for that. Oh, yes, he fell. But yeah, like I think that a lot of teachers struggle with making students interested in like media analysis, because they just can't. It just kind of ends up being like, okay, I lost. It ends up being a case of like, you just gotta. It ends up being a matter of the student trying to guess what the teacher thinks is correct, rather than the student actually looking into stuff and trying to base their conclusions off their own experience. You know? And I understand that the teachers also just came to their own conclusions and stuff, but you know, you're not gonna encourage students to be more interested in analyzing if you're not encouraging them to reach their own conclusions. Because that's the fun part of analyzing media. It's just you arrive at your own idea of what everything means and how it all affects the experience. Right. 3 and 3. Alright, got it. But yeah, one thing I've actually kind of been noticing about with this game in particular, right? Like, speaking of analyzing details, the hands of the dealer are really uncanny. Like, they everything else feels particularly low poly and stuff. The dealer's hands, they kind of remind me of those like weird hands you'd get on early 3D animation. That was like you know, they remind me of early TV 3D animation instead of like game animation. And it just kind of makes them feel super uncanny when they also move so smoothly. And I think it adds a bit to the like slightly unnerving vibes of everything in this game. Which, you know, this game is definitely an unnerving one. I don't know if you could call it outright horror, but it is very horror adjacent in the aesthetic. All right, shoot yourself. And I also, the absolute, there is an absolute masterpiece of comedy in this game, which is just how unnerving the dealer is, contrasted with how it looks when he shoots himself. Because the dealer looks so horrifying, intimidating, and like confident in its movements, that when it then like shoots itself, it's just extra hilarious because it just moves so confidently. It's like there's no doubt that this is the correct move, and then it just fails. Alright, 2 and 3. Well, let's start by making a phone call to God. Third shell is live. Well, considering there was only 2 live rounds, that narrows things down quite a bit. Might want to steal his handcuffs, though. And cuff yourself. Cuff yourself. There we go. Good boy. Now, I will just shoot myself here. It worked out just fine. All right. Good, good. And then I cut the, like, saw off the shotgun. Because I know this one's gonna hit. Oh, yeah. And now there... It's a 50-50 on the last one here, so let's go for it. Oh, yes. Oh, it worked out perfectly. It actually worked out perfectly. Oh my god. Great, 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 great. Alright. Do. Nice. Alright, 1 life, 2 blanks. You're shooting quite a lot of blanks, dealer. You sure you don't want to go to a doctor to get that checked? I got the only life round. Suck it, dealer. There's nothing you can do now. What are you gonna do now, dealer? There's no more life rounds and you don't have a polarity inverter. Great. Alright, let's see. It's a fine loadout here. 2 lives, 3 blanks. Okay. In that case, I guess I should inject myself with these broken needles. Whatever they do. You know, I feel like regardless of like how much money you earn, the player character earns from this game, right? At most, the money that they get out of this game is gonna be just enough to cover the medical bills for all the expired medicine and rusty needles that they've used. Like, buddy, this ain't healthy. I feel like you gotta drive out of the club and just go straight to the nearest hospital. Alright, shoot him and blank. It wasn't the winning round that I wanted it to be, but that's fine, that's fine. I'll just have to get him now. And would you look at that? It's a 50-50 and he has a looking glass, I have a steely thing. It all works out. But yeah, like bro's gotta have like tetanus or something, you know? Those needles were rusty as hell. You can't come out of you can't come out of buckshot roulette healthy. You just can't. Bam. Kablam. Boy is down. And I'm in round 3 again. I'm beginning to get into the groove. I think I was a bit out of practice because I haven't been playing this game for a while, but I'm beginning to get into it again. We get 2 health each, and it's a 3 and 3. All right. I might actually be able to 1-round this. Let's just see. Starting out with a blank. Alright. So I'll waste the blank. And then I can try to shoot him twice. Okay. That did not go as I wanted it to. And that unfortunately means he's also gonna get to heal. Or not. I am just going to get shot. That... unfortunate. Yeah. Careful now, you say? I'll show you careful. There are still live rounds left here. Wait, actually, no, wait, I'm gonna die now. Oh, crap. Yeah, you don't need to smoke for that. Just get it over with, buddy. The mirror is asking if I'm afraid. At this point, I think the answer is yes. I do love how much confidence the protagonist has here, because it's just like, bro is not even opening the doors regularly. You're just kicking them in. That's so aggressive, but considering that you're going into a game of like Russian roulette, you're putting your life on the line for this. Guess that's just how it be. Alright. And we got a 50-50. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just chug a beer. And I gotta say, as someone who actually, you know, drinks stuff from cans occasionally, there's absolutely no way to like down the entire can that fast. Not a can of that size. There's absolutely no way. Protagonist like the protagonist creates a goddamn vacuum inside his throat or something. Another 50-50. I'll just beer. And then I guess because the one I ejected was the red, I'll just polarity. Swap it around. I have no clue how that works logically, but it just kind of does. Either way, he got shot. So like, I'm not exactly someone who knows a lot about the lore of this game, if there even is a lot of lore. My general impression is that the dealer is like a robot or something, which does beg the question of why does it bleed? Cause that is not oil that splatters all over my face whenever I shoot it. That's absolutely not oil. Right, I'm going for a risky double item use here. If this works, damn it. I've tried to. I figured that if I could get the first shot off as like a sort of buckshot, then he would be down to 1 health, and then he would steal my expired meds, and there would be a 50% chance that he would just die from it. Fortunately, it did not work. Shoot yourself again, coward. Do it a 3rd time, coward. Should've listened to me, coward. I love how often I say shoot yourself, coward, and he shoots me and it turns out to have been a blank. I don't think this is a blank though. Ouch. Well, let's just bang. Oh, new items. Let's see here. All right, we got 4 all shots and it's a 50-50 overall. In that case, I think I'll just cough him. Gotta get kinky tonight. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that whole thing. Like, damn. Actually got a decent chance of one-rounding this. Wait, do we have 3 or 2 lives here? Just gonna... Yeah, okay. Okay, we did have 3. That's good. That's very good, because he has a knife, and I did not want to get caught dead by that. Because that could happen. You know, I should have used my polarity there, because in that case, the worst... No, wait, because he has a polarity too, so it wouldn't actually have worked that well anyway. Alright, whatever. Careful now, you say. Alright. Maybe you should be the careful one, dealer. Because we got another round starting now. And that means it's my turn. And I got a knife. I don't think I need the knife. I do, however, also have a steely thing, and I do think I'll need that. Gonna inject myself with the rusty needles to take his cigarettes, and holy shit, my character's gonna need to visit the hospital when this is over. Like, I don't think any amount of tetanus shots is gonna be enough to to prevent the damage that I'm causing to his body. Like, oh boy. Anyway, statistically speaking, I should probably polarity, and just as a safety measure, I'll use the knife so he can't take it from me. And then, I should not have used polarity. Turns out, that was a live round before I used polarity. I figured that statistically speaking, polarity was the correct choice, but sometimes statistics don't give you the correct answer. Alright then. I'm gonna polarity again. I am gambling it all on the polarity here, because it's like, if it becomes the dealer's turn, there's a good chance I die. But it worked, and therefore I win. I win, dealer. Onwards to next round. We're round 3 again. We're at round we're at round 3 again. Okay, I can words. I can sentence sometimes. Alright. 4 shells, 2 live, 2 blank. Let's see what God has to say about this. Second shell live round. Well, I guess I'll just steal his beer. That's kind of a dick move, though. Imagine you sit down for a nice round of gambling and the other person just, like, injects themselves with a rusty needle and then grabs your beer and chucks it. Kind of a rude move. Either way, though, there's now no longer any way for me to die in this round. We're gonna... so we're gonna have to wait until next reload before either of us can die, I think, but... I mean, that's better for me because I get the first turn, which means I do get an inherent advantage from that. And we are both down to our last life, which means next shot is gonna determine pretty much the entire game. It's a 50-50. Okay, that's good, that's good. Wait, no, wait. We're not both down to our last life. I have cigarettes. And handcuffs. So if I just shoot twice, statistically speaking, one of them is going to kill him. Alright, now please be alive. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That was two... both of the blank rounds were just in order here. Okay. Okay. Sure. I still win, but like... Okay, sure. And finally, I can double or nothing. I got a little over 30,000, so in order to get a million, I'm gonna have to double or nothing quite a few times. But hey, getting to the first double or nothing is actually more progress than I've made this entire game so far. So, got 4 blanks and 3 lives. I start by just narrowing down the numbers a bit. 1 blank removed. Cuff the dealer. We're checking the current round. Well, dealer. I was gonna make a pun about like me shooting the dealer, but I can't think of one, so I guess just kablamo. It is kind of weird going for the head again, because over the last long while, I have developed a long-standing habit of shooting video game enemies in the dick. It all started by playing Sniper Elite, but then when I was playing the Evil Within on stream, I kind of just ended up running into those enemies that are wearing masks that make them immune to headshots. And I was just kind of like, okay, if I can only make body shots anyway, I might as well go for the dick. And so I just kept doing that. So it's just like, you know, now I'm up against an enemy that only has a head and a pair of hands. So I'm low on options. God damn it. The healer keeps hitting the 50-50 on the mets. That is not good. And I am getting shot. Shoot yourself, coward. Shoot yourself, coward. Do it. No balls. Shoot yourself. I am not yourself. Don't shoot me. Okay. Well, this is certainly not going that well so far. But I think I can turn this around. Okay, 2 blanks, 1 life. I can fix it. I can make this work. I can use the phone. If it tells me where a live round is, yeah, okay, then I immediately know what to do. I think right now my priority here is to prevent him from getting a turn. So I will polarity 2 times in a row. Me after hearing how you shoot them in the privates. Look. Look. Again, the habit starts with Sniper Elite, which literally gives you a slow-mo X-ray cam of, like, your bullet hitting your target. At that point, why would you not go for the nuts? It's just funnier. And also, any mission in the Sniper Elite games, which Sniper Elite games take place during World War II, any mission where you're sent to assassinate Hitler, they tend to put in body doubles, and the only way to know for sure that you shot the real one is to aim for the nuts. Because, well, little historical fact, apparently Hitler only had 1 testicle. So getting that X-ray shot is the only way to know that you've shot the right one. Which is, like, one of the most bizarre and funny details you could possibly put in a video game like that. Alright. Cuff the dealer. Put those on. And now, get shot. Alright. Okay. Well, still that CV mode. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I looked over at the chat for a moment there and forgot to check what I actually got out of checking the current shell. I just wasted the glass. Gonna have to use a second one. Okay, it's a live round. Good, good. Fine. Then I shoot him. Bang. Alright, got him down to 1 health. Got him down to 1 health. He is going to use 6 now. He is absolutely gonna use cigarettes to heal up. But, you know what? It's fine. I'm at least exhausting the dealer's resources. Oh, and also he might fail the 50-50. He might fail the 50-50. Yes! He failed the 50-50. Okay, okay. Okay. Doesn't bother me at all that I got shot there. I got enough blood transfusions and defibrillators to fix all the internal organ ruptures. It's fine. Oh, I can't get over that. The fact that it's defibrillators and blood transfusions that fix the bullet wounds. Like I may have like dropped out of it, but I was studying a medical subject at one point, so it's like that is just hits so that is just so funny to me. Like I've spent so much time studying anatomy, so it's just funny to me to have that be the solution to getting shot with a shotgun. You're clearing super fast this game. I told you you're the GOAT. I honestly, it really is going fast, yeah. I guess I just needed to warm up. Cause I did used to always get through the first set of like rounds and reach the first double or nothing. But I hadn't played this game in a good long while, so I guess I was just out of practice, maybe? Either way, this dealer is getting shot. Not this time, but next shot will hit. Trust. Next shot hits. Okay, well, trust. The dealer's gonna shoot himself. Maybe not. Okay. Shoot yourself again, coward. Do it. No balls. I don't know why I find it so funny to just say shoot yourself, no balls whenever it's the dealer's turn, but it's really funny to me. Anyway. Bang. Oh, the dealer taking the wrong meds is always so funny. Just the cartoony way he falls over. Alright, we got it. That's another round done. Puppy wins. I just realized that like it might not make sense why I keep putting like references to dogs in the names I type into this game. But it's actually got to do with YouTube, because before I started streaming, I was doing YouTube basically as a way to have a way of practicing my commentary and stuff without the pressure of being live. And the first time anyone ever clipped one of my YouTube videos, it was me making panicked sounds, and one of them sounded like a bark. And then that just got clipped with the title simply being dog. And that's like one of the only times I've ever been clipped on YouTube. It's just someone who thought I sounded exactly like a dog. Honestly, I guess I've talked about before that I might someday get a VTuber model. I guess if I ever want to do something with animal ears, it's gonna have to be a dog, like dog ears, just because of that one thing, where my panic can apparently sometimes just make me sound like a puppy. Oh, we got full house here. Wow, that's full set of rounds. Got it. Let's take some 6 then. And we saw off. Now there's a bit of... Oh my god. Just a moment. And... Bam. There we go. Now there's a bit of an issue here, which is that the dealer has a knife and a pair of cuffs, which means that this can quickly go very wrong for me. If the dealer gets more than just like 1 or 2 shots off, that's immediately gone wrong. Like, if the dealer, yeah, the dealer ends, if that's a live round, and then I'm down to 1 health, and the dealer will still have a turn to shoot me with. Yeah, that okay. Sparkified dog version, nodders. Yeah, I really will just have to commit to the bit at some point and just put dog ears on myself. Oh god. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. No. Oh my god. Spark. Oh my god. That was the best round so far, and I just lost it. Sparkified a bot killer. Yeah, I actually noticed, like, after I started stream today, I was thinking, like, I've been having more bots lately than I should. So I looked, and I suddenly realized, like, I think somehow I've ended up with Saribot, the moderator bot that I used, not being there anymore. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into once the stream is over for today, which honestly probably isn't gonna... It's probably not gonna take that long because I am still sick. I just, you know, I felt like I don't want to keep skipping streams if I can help it, you know? I would like to ideally just be able to stream whenever I'm physically able to. But I am still sick, so I do also still need to rest up more. So I'm probably gonna be like an hour and a half stream total today, instead of the like 2 to 3 hours I usually do. All right, we got 4 blanks and 3 lives. Starting out with a blank. Gonna cuff the dealer. And if all goes well, then maybe I can actually if all goes well, maybe I'll actually be able to 1-round this one. So, 5th shell is blank. That means that only 2 blanks are unaccounted for, with the rest being live rounds. All right. So here's a live. And it's actually, despite there being more blanks left than lives, since I know where one of the blanks is, this is actually a 50-50. Bam. Okay, it paid off. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's get new items then. Don't worry and take care of you, heart. Thanks, thanks. I will absolutely take care of myself. You know, I want to stream and I want to take it seriously, but I also know that even if I am trying to take it seriously, no one benefits from me streaming when I'm unable to. Like, that's why I canceled yesterday, because I was like, okay, I literally have not been able to sit up for more than half an hour before I needed to lie down again. That is not a state you can stream in. And about the bot thingy, there's also some bots that want to offer banners or PFPs and models, and those are harder to detect with an automated mod. Yeah, it's just... the thing with Saribot is that it has a built-in list of known scammers, bots, and stuff. So it just automatically bans those accounts the moment they enter your chat. Anyway, I might have lost track of the stuff here. Just gotta hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. But yeah, so like... I have been getting a lot of those bots as well. The ones that go like, hey, wanna buy a live 2D model or something? Or like, hey, I make stream assets. But like, those have also just sometimes been caught by Automod, thankfully, because, well, Twitch has this kind of neat feature where the Automod won't outright ban messages us from in this way. It does actually check messages, and based on it, they have a learning algorithm for their Automod, I think, that you can turn on, where based on what messages usually get banned and what messages usually get allowed through, the mod will automatically start withholding messages for review. Which is pretty neat. Alright, let's chuck one here. I'll just gonna click. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. I should have just coughed and shot twice, like. Alright. 3 blank, 2 live. And we're starting off with one of the blanks. Oh god, the dealer has knives. Like, this is gonna end poorly for me. Yeah, I am just gonna have to pray that the dealer makes a bad choice and, like, wastes a turn. Okay, okay. Yeah. Please be live. God damn it. Oh my god, this is bad. Well, that did not end well. Well, we have time enough for a last attempt. So I kick down the door. Gotta kick down the door like I'm playing a TTRPG and I'm being really aggressive towards the DM. So like I'm absolutely like a bit of a I'm a bit of a nerd. I like to play, you know, D&D and stuff. And I tend to play characters that are very action-oriented. And I don't... The characters I play are not often suited to actual stealth. Which means that pretty much every time we are in a dungeon, I will just, like... I will always specify that I kick the door down or I, like, slam it open with a warhammer or something. I never just open the door like a normal person. I always gotta, like, make a show of it. And it's gotten to the point where my DM sometimes just sighs at it. Like, my DM will just go like, oh, god damn it. Why do you keep kicking the door? Just open it. It's not locked. And then the few times I play someone who's actually cautious and careful, I'll be so cautious about doors that it'll frustrate my DM in a different way, because it's every time we get to a door, I just go like, I start inspecting whether or not the door is trapped. I start looking over the doors, trying to see if there's any sign of a trap and if the door might be locked. I want to check if the door is cursed. Is the door cursed? Is the door villainous? Is the door evil? King of Stealth, Sparkify. I mean, you've seen my attempts at stealth, Donna. You've seen my attempts at stealth. You've watched me play the Evil Within. It does not tend to go that well. My form of stealth tends to be that I try to sneak for a bit, but then due to poor planning, I get spotted, and then I just start blazing through everything and kicking down the doors instead without trying to hide. The only time I ever stay stealthy for long is if I'm not given any way of defending myself outside of stealth. Man, it kind of feels like a dick move on the game's part that they just force you to take out the last item when you don't have room for it. You know, it's still purely so that the dealer can taunt you. The third shell is live, and there was only one live round, which means that I just gotta spent the blanks on myself. Now, all these voices running through my head. Arms on fire, veins burning red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. That's one round over? Alright, and then I just pull out the looking glass and the beer. 3-3. In my case, it's that I'm just too desperate. I'm always go fist fighting the enemies. I mean, honestly, that's also just fun to do, you know? And like, you know, you play video games to have fun, so why not just play in whichever way is fun, which is often the more fast-paced approach. It's actually something that game devs struggle with sometimes, is making it so that the fun way to play is also the way that the game encourages. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, like, I remember when XCOM 2 came out. Oh god. I remember when XCOM 2 came out, it got criticized for the turn limits. But those turn limits were there because people had optimized the fun out of XCOM 1 by playing so slowly that no one was really taking risks. And risks were kind of what made the game fun. Sparkify entering his singing era. I'm all here for it. I love singing. Like, I haven't done it much on stream, mostly just because I'm not sure how good it sounds on this mic, but, like, I love doing it. Alright. It's a bit early, but I think I am going to just end stream at this point. I am getting a bit worn down. So yeah. Ugh. I'm even yawning, like, I don't yawn that often, man. But yeah, thanks for checking in and watching today. It's been a bit of a short, low energy stream, but that's kind of just what happens when I'm sick, so it was still fun to just sit down and get a bit of streaming done. Have a nice day, though. And, well, see ya. Let's see. What? Just gotta actually get to the end stream button.